All your favorite wrestling shows rolled into one. Welcome to the We Book It podcast. Let's start the show.
Yeah. You guys feel that? That's another Sunday night stunner coming your way. That's right. And I got the best damn We Book It crew in the game with me. I have all of my co-hosts outside of two missing. But we are here and excited to give you guys the very best wrestling show on the YouTube and on the Twitch stream. Twitch stream. I have with me, guys, my esteemed co-host. I am your host, Virgil, obviously. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. And, of course, I have with me Big Daddy C. Hello, C.
What's happening, good people? What's up, We Book It fam? Boring ass weekend, but I'm ready to get this shit on the road this week, get back to work, and let's talk some wrestling.
Absolutely. Also with me, I have Theodore Thaddeus Lemon Pepper Step Along. Hello, Teddy.
Go Sox.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, I have the Queen Bee herself, Miss AC Slater. Hello, ma'am.
Happy Sunday and go Sox.
All right. And of course, last but not least, making his return to the pod, everybody, please give it up for that man, Tank. Hello, Tank.
How's it going, guys? Fuck the Cubs.
All right. Well, we move on from there, folks. I hope you guys all have had a great week. There was a lot to happen in the wrestling week. And I want to start off with a topic that I am very much thinking about, have been wondering about, and I want to know you guys' thoughts about it. So your main number one topic to start the show today, we are watching the maturation of none other than Jacob Fatu and WWE. We are seeing them basically strap the rocket on him, on his back, and give him every single thing. I mean, literally each weekend and week out, he has been putting the bloodline on their ass, beating up Roman, beating up the Usos. But I'm worried. And I'll tell you why I'm worried. I'm worried because I fear that they're allowing him to stay strong, but he's going to continue to keep losing the match to Roman. And I think that will end up doing more to hurt Jacob Fatu than to help Jacob Fatu. I understand that with the Street Fighter movie coming out, they want the world championship on Roman Reigns. They want him walking the red carpet with that world title. They want Cody Rhodes walking the red carpet with that WWE title. They want this to happen. However, they probably should have held off on doing the Jacob Fatu Roman Reigns fight and let Roman face somebody else first, in my opinion. I want to know from you guys. I'm going to start with Teddy Lemon Pepper Stepper, and I want to know from you, Thaddeus, what is the problem, or what are your feelings on Jacob Fatu and how he's being booked? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And do you share my same concerns?
I don't share your same concerns.
Okay.
Because after WrestleMania has happened, Triple H and Creative Room have been writing some good stuff for a great majority of the talent right now.
Okay.
And what we learned going into WrestleMania is that we can't always try and predict what's going to happen or what should happen, even though that's what we want. That's our opinion, granted. But I feel like what they're going to do is they're not going to duplicate exactly what happened with Jey Uso, but I feel like they're going to go a different angle with him being so wild, even though he is a Fatu and he is immediate bloodline. It's like he's the wild one out of everybody, and either they're about to open up and usher in some more family to come into the business, or they're going to find a way to keep him strong, even if he loses. But like, it's going to have to be where that right now his claim is that Roman can't beat him clean. Like, and that could be his claim right now because Roman had to use the turnbuckle. Roman had to try and do what Roman did without the Usos interfering. And like, it's going to come to a point where either the Usos are going to interfere and he can't beat Jacob clean, or it's going to be something to where that they're going to force it to where that it's like him and Jacob in Hell in a Cell or a cage match or something where that there's no outside interference and he has to beat him basically to make him acknowledge him. So that's the angle I'm going with. I feel like what you want with your finger
I
up.
just need to do this real quick. Michaela, thanks for tuning in. Hello. Appreciate you. To this ADD 5809, is this the Unemployed Loser Show? No, it's not. Go fuck yourself. Continue, Teddy Long.
And at that you can get a double dildo and double fuck yourself. But as far as that goes, I just feel like we just got to sit back and wait for what's really going to happen because I feel like it's going to shock the shit out of us when they pull the trigger on what they're going to do.
Okay. AC, going over to you. What are your thoughts on Jacob Fatu right now? What they have him doing? Are you liking it? And do you share my same concerns and worries about the fact that he just it might be getting a little bit too much. But he's not going to get the actual thing.
Yeah, I like the buildup, and I hope it pays off in some way. I feel a little concerned about, like you said, with the whole with Street Fighter coming out. I don't think the release date is until October. It's like, are they really planning on keeping the belt on Roman until that time, like you said, so that he's walking the red carpets with the belt? It's a good look. Or are they going to be brave and maybe run it back in SummerSlam? I think it would look, contra Teddy over here, I think it would look more powerful for Jacob to stand up and do this himself without bringing in any other family members, without any more Samoans. I would love to see them in a Hell in a Cell match, and I think that typically happens in the fall when they do Hell in a Cell, so maybe the timing would work out. So I'd like to see that build up. And personally, I want to see Jacob get it. I think they've been building him up, and I think he's probably one of the more talented of the family, and it would be great to see both of them in a cell and running the blade. So
yeah, what do you think, Tank?
No, I agree. I agree with AC was saying, because immediately when I was thinking, when you were talking about outside interference,
hold on real quick. Hold on 2 seconds, bro. All right, so ADD 5809, they won't do it, but I will. Sir, you're blocked. Thanks so much for tuning in, but you can no longer tune in. Goodbye.
Thank you, Virgil. Because I was ready to pop off, bro.
I was ready to say, like,
I was ready to go crazy.
Everybody's here for the love of the game with day jobs. So
no, here's the thing. Here's what's crazy. We're all here with friends, and he's the one commenting about us being unemployed losers. So, it's crazy. He's probably, Anyway.
Sorry about that, Tank. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, you're good. You're good. At the end of the day, the Hell in a Cell match needs to happen. SummerSlam's a perfect fit for it. It'll be straight after, Street Fighter's coming out, in the next month or two?
Yep. Not till October, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's October.
Shit. So we got to put up with Roman until that. But but at the end
one
of the
day
day,
you'll acknowledge your tribal chief.
Hey,
one day
he ain't my tribal chief.
It's okay.
Cody's my tribal chief. But
Cry, baby.
But anyway, Fatu, we know what's gonna happen.
Bro, do you still have like an actual ringtone? Like, who has ringtones anymore?
Bitch, I was scrolling on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Anything can happen on Instagram.
Fuck you. What's wrong with ringtones?
You used to have a ringtone, bro?
Yeah, I got several. What you talking about?
You also,
and they all Drake
with a damn Nokia phone. Damn Nokia brick phone.
One Drake ringtone on my shit.
Mm-hmm. No,
Mike
you know what?
Mike
Hey, wait.
Mike
Teddy,
has got that
you know
that cheerleader song on there that he used to annoy Bird with.
Teddy, you know what his ringtone is?
What?
Love them biscuits from Popeyes.
Listen, yeah. Bet you they had a jingle for White Castles. Your ass would have had that shit on your phone.
You damn right.
Do they even have a jingle?
Yeah, exactly.
No, they ain't got no jingle.
Hey, you don't need a jingle for greatness.
Hey,
Yeah,
thank you.
The greatest shitstorm that ever come out of that place.
Hey,
AC, you are the tiebreaker. You are the tiebreaker. Yeah, or nay to White Castle, AC.
It depends on how drunk I am.
Okay, there you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
What was the other option? What you making a choose between?
No, it's yay or nay on White Castle. Just yes or no.
I don't eat their burgers. I eat their chicken sliders. But it's cool.
See, me and Jono stopped at that same White Castle. Me and you stopped at.
I know your ass stopped at White Castle. I know this nigga stopped at White Castle. I was like, you was over here going to all the local spots.
I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped at Shake Shack while I was up there this weekend.
Oh, bro, I was talking to Jono about Shake Shack, bro. That's fire.
I tried them out for the first time in Detroit. It was actually decent.
Yeah, it is really good. Really good. Okay, back to it. Go ahead, Tank. Sorry. We got off kilter. Sorry.
I lost my train of thought. Go ahead, C. Go ahead, C.
So yeah, about the shit with Jacob. I really hope that they don't keep doing this shit just to have him lose, because that shit gonna remind me of how they did Kevin Owens when he was going against Roman, and they seemed like they was giving him the Daniel Bryan treatment, like they was gonna keep having him get his ass kicked, and then he eventually beats Roman, but it didn't happen, and so now it's like the reverse effect, where Jacob is looking strong, and I hope they don't. You said what?
Yeah,
at least he ain't getting LA Knighted.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. Or how they did some more Joe. Or how they did some more Joe when they made him look stronger as Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar ended up beating him. So, and I just hope that ain't the case. But yeah, Roman been getting sunned every week, so I don't know what to expect. But I hope that eventually, this shit culminates at SummerSlam. I feel like that's where is going to end up being done in SummerSlam, and then maybe Roman drops it. I don't know, but
if he does drop it, if Roman does drop the title to Jacob is going to lose that title to Braun Breaker. You guys know that, right? Like, and can you live with that? Can you live with Braun Breaker being the one to beat him?
I don't know.
Well, Money in the Bank. Ain't Money in the Bank coming up too?
You can put it where that Braun Breaker uses a cash in on Jacob, but I can't see Braun Breaker just clean beating Jacob. Like, I can't see that shit. Only person.
Why not?
A clean beat. You're talking about. You're talking about the tongue and death grip going haywire, right? Like, be for real,
bro. Listen, you're absolutely right. I'm not disagreeing with you that he shouldn't. I'm telling you, WWE writing is gonna book it where he will. He's gonna kill that man, bro.
That would be the biggest fumble if they make it where that Braun Breaker can beat him clean with no help, no DQ, no nothing. Yeah. Hell no.
That's something that deserves a build up too, unless it is a Money in the Bank cash in, because that's like Godzilla versus Mothra.
Hey, thanks for watching the show.
But let me ask you this: if they end up having Braun go against Jacob, if Jacob has a damn faction of his own by then, it wouldn't make sense for Braun to beat him.
He's gonna beat somebody. Okay. Then so are you gonna have him mess around and beat whoever becomes WWE champion? So would you rather him go to SmackDown and beat Gunther?
I see Braun winning Money in the Bank and then cashing in on probably Gunther.
Here's the thing.
Or you do CM Punk versus Cody at SummerSlam, which Teddy Long would be there.
No, hold on. I think Money in the Bank. I mean, there's something onto that. I feel like having Braun cash in on Fatu if he becomes a champion, or honestly, have Braun cash in on whoever wins against Roman and Fatu at SummerSlam. I think either way, you're completing and going on. You're completing and going on with the whole Braun as heel idea. So either way, it's a win-win for Braun's sake, and it's similar to when Seth cashed in on CM Punk.
Yeah.
We get either way, we kind of win. You know what I mean? Like either way, as us as the fan, we win.
So
because either Braun becomes champion and wins by cashing in and becoming champion as the heel he is, or we have Fatu win. Fatu still.
So yeah, scrap the Money in the Bank shit because that shit in September.
Correct.
Normally
that was I was trying to point out to y'all.
Yeah,
Wait,
normally they had that shit in July, but they pushed it to September.
Why the hell did they? Oh, dude,
because they got the international tour.
Yeah,
some shit. Then they're gonna pull some shit in SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, you and then you also got the King of the Ring. You also got the whatever John Cena's tournament is going to be once they actually figure that shit out. So you have all these different things that are going on within WWE.
There he goes again.
No, I know you clearly didn't watch the show last week because you clearly missed me go ape shit about John Cena attaching his name to that.
Yeah, Tank, you missed it, bro.
He actually
crashed out.
He went.
He went Frank Grimes.
He went scorched earth on that bad, bro.
No,
I'm talking Ryback scorched earth.
You know what?
I'm not happy about it.
Fuck you, Virgil. You're not a true Cena fan, then. Just saying it.
Damn.
Just
turn to flip it right on you.
Just gotta. He just gotta always, right? I like where things are headed for Jacob, and I've been enjoying like Roman Reigns actually looking like beatable. Like I think that his first go around when they were the bloodline. I mean, now they're the first family, but his first go around when they were the bloodline, like I said, it was one of those things where like he looked damn near unstoppable because you had so many layers of people that you had to get through to get to him. That by the time you got to him, it's like playing old school Mortal Kombat where you used to have to go up go up the mountain, and the harder the level, the more people you had to fight. And literally, it got to the point where it was like, bro, by the time I get to Shao Kahn, bro, I gotta get my ass whooped by all these damn people, bro. I can't beat him, So it's tough. It's tough. Also, there is still reveals that need to be made. Do you guys believe that The Rock is the one behind Jacob Fatu giving him all of this?
Dude, if he does, and I'm sorry to interrupt anyone, but if that's the case, you know what? I'm here for it because I think it will ultimately set up Roman versus Rock next WrestleMania, which I know WWE has just been building for years. And on top of that, Fatu, and I'm pretty sure we've talked about it. I know C and Virgil, we've talked about it for sure. I love the idea of Fatu. Jacob Fatu, I've been high on even like as soon as he signed that contract and it got announced, I was pumped about
you liked him you liked him in MLW too. You're one of the first people I heard talking about Jacob Fatu back when he was in MLW.
Incredible. And he's incredible. I'm all about the future of wrestling.
Sure.
The dude's only a year or two. I think he's only like 33, 34, if that. Yeah.
Jacob older than that.
No, he's probably maybe 35. Look it up. Look it up.
I'm looking.
Still relatively,
keep talking.
He's still relatively
34.
Young. 34 years old.
She's
yeah.
fast.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying, like,
he the same age as you, Thaddeus. Oh no, you older than him, Thaddeus, ain't you? You do because you're 35, ain't you?
36, bitch.
Then why you going out
but
there?
no, what I'm saying,
Why are you putting him on blast like that?
No, his bum ass always likes to know because he always likes to
no.
come at me as the elder statesman and all this other
hey,
bullshit.
Teddy,
Y'all
No,
not gonna make
no. I don't need no. I don't need nobody to co-sign my voice because his young punk ass, just because he look like he's 40, but he always want to come from my fucking age just because I'm the oldest one out the group.
I didn't do anything.
Teddy,
I didn't do
Teddy, to be
anything
fair,
to him.
It's a setup that you've done before. It's
role.
okay.
hold on.
I respect you.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. To be fair, number one, Teddy, I already co-signed your idea. I mean, I already not even co-signed, but I was like, hey, I know who can go one-on-one today. I said that before the stream even before that even started. Number two,
I refuse to go one-on-one with Undertaker.
Hold on, Virgil. Hold on. One last point I have to make. If WWE can somehow pull off signing MJF when they can, WWE.
He doesn't want to work that hard.
Hey.
I love him to death. He is like one of my favorites, but he does not.
No, he does. No, he puts the work in though. I think he will. I think he
Twice
will.
a week.
Hey,
listen,
Teddy,
nobody in AEW is working harder than Darby Allin.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair though, at what cost?
Well, that's the next segment, Tank. Finish your thoughts about MJF
but
being
no, that's
signed.
what I'm saying. All I'm saying is WWE is in good hands. Jacob Fatu. Let's go. Let's ride.
There you go. All right. Well, since our compadre isn't here, we're going to have to switch things around a little bit. And guys, it's time now for the throwback moment of the week.
All the classic moments with Big Daddy C on the throwback moment of the week.
Nice intro, brother Virgil. Appreciate that. We have
They
to
use
update
that
it with
picture,
the.
though?
We have to update it with the new one that I just made today. So
Yeah,
sent that to you. Yeah,
For the love of God, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Why'd you send it to me?
I did send it to me. Yeah. But yeah. So throwback moment of this week. We're gonna take you back. I'm actually going over 20 years this time. If for those that have problems with my throwback moments. So yeah, we're gonna go back to 2001. All right.
You have to oblige the older people of the group.
2001. We had pay-per-view called WWF Invasion. This is one of my favorite times as a wrestling fan. This like really when I got back into it, really started tuning in consistently. We had this pay-per-view pretty much came about as a result of the acquiring of WCW and ECW, and they basically formed a group called the Coalition, and they will be taking on the WWF. So basically, this whole pay-per-view, you had, just Team WWF versus the Coalition, and it culminated in the main event. You had a 10-man tag match between. Oh, we got Coach here.
Yeah, I got him.
All right. We had Team Coalition with Booker T, Dudley Boyz, DDP, and Rhino taking on Chris Jericho, Kane, Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Undertaker. This match was a no DQ match for obvious reasons because you couldn't expect not anybody else to interfere in this match. And so when it looked like Team WWF was gonna get the victory, Stone Cold Steve Austin would shock the world and turn on Team WWF to join the Coalition, and that would spark a storyline going all the way through probably SummerSlam of that year. The Invasion storyline in general was just top tier. It's my favorite storyline ever. And so that is your throwback moment of the week.
intro was long.
I didn't even know he made an intro for it. I
Tank,
thought
you
it was
and John Laurinaitis secretly are the same age. Fuck you. I just want you to know that.
Wait,
I said
what?
you and John Laurinaitis are secretly the same age while you talking about something for the older people. Fuck you. I heard your ass one-on-one tonight, bitch. Since you want to interject yourself in and have a little slide shot and shit like that,
Hold
I got
on.
something for your ass.
Hold on, Teddy. Hold on.
No, you did it to yourself. You dug your own hole. You dug your own hole. It's okay. Welcome to the graveyard. Welcome
Did
to
he
the
hang no
graveyard.
grave? Can hold his body down.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't stop the rain.
Hey, everybody, please give it up. Freshly new haircut, looking spiffy. He is the resident booking world champion. His name is none other than Coachman.
Hello, everybody. Just taking a quick drive home. I got my girl in the car with me right now, the one that hates the Packers. Yeah!
Yeah, what up, Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney. Yeah. Sydney,
So, yeah,
did he show you? Sydney, did he show you my my chant during the game yesterday?
Yeah. Oh no, he did. And then I've seen like 45 TikToks about the fact that chant got started. It's been amazing.
Yes. It was. But you know what?
Virgil,
And I don't
all like,
I don't
hey, did
I
you
don't-
see me, guys?
I
Did you
don't
see
feel
me?
bad either for doing it because there was a Luke Combs concert the night before in Wisconsin and they were chanting Bears Still Suck the whole concert.
No.
I'm glad you could bring Chicago together for a brief moment, Virgil.
Hey,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's the ultimate
brought this
trolling.
together.
The whole concert, though. They did the whole concert.
Yeah, bro,
They
whole
did the
concert.
whole
Every single time there was a
concert.
break.
You got Luke Combs,
Bears
he
still
brought
suck.
on Packers
Bears still
players.
suck.
You guys, your guys' ass, White Sox versus Cubs was such a boring game that they had to chant Green Bay sucks. I'm just saying.
Look at that. Hey, look, guys, at this point, it's time for the who to watch for and then who's next in
Searching
wrestling.
the globe for the best in wrestling. It's who to watch for in wrestling. The brewing coach.
Yeah, that man the early 2000s.
Man, I got-
And that's all,
Early
folks.
2000s.
Did you just kick? Who kicked me out?
Virgil.
I mean, probably Porky Pig's ass up there.
Oh,
That's all.
Wow.
Hey, that's y'all boy, Claude.
So here's who to watch for. Virgil and Tank going one-on-one to beat each other's ass. Damn. But in all seriousness, there's two people to watch for this week. Number one, over in AEW, making his somewhat return to the main event scene with Darby Allin. Sammy Guevara is going to fight against Darby. I'm not sure what to expect from this match, but it has been quite some time since Sammy's been in the main event scene over there, so I'm very curious to see how that goes. And then on the women's side, we're going down to NXT, and believe it or not, Izzy Dame is pulling off some really good work right now. And if you watched main event, and judging by the streaming numbers, a lot of people have not, she is doing really well there too. So I do think that her heel work is improving a lot. I'm kind of hoping that she pulls away from Shawn Spears and kind of goes off on her own, but that's neither here nor there. But that's who to watch for this week in wrestling.
Searching the globe for the best in wrestling. It's who to watch for in wrestling. The brewing coach.
I done muted us all. Oh, thank you so much, Coachman, for that. Who to watch for in wrestling for this week. All right, guys. So going to AEW side now, guys. We have before we get to that, I did want to talk about one thing. This just popped up. Tiffany Stratton was on her I guess she was streaming live on Twitch from her house, and she was talking, and basically she officially debunked the rumors that Giovanni Vinci got fired from WWE because he flirted with her. She had this to say. She said, "That did not happen. That is not true. There is no truth to that. I hope he's doing amazing. I heard he just got signed with TNA, and I think he's going to kill it there." You guys believe her? You think she's lying? Is she a lying heifer?
Why would she lie? She's already she's not with Ludwig anymore. So I mean, there's
Grande.
I believe her. She has nothing to gain about lying about that. You know, it's
That's
helping
fair.
out some. You know, if that's the truth, that's helping out. You know, somebody else, and you know, I see no reason. What does she have to gain by lying about that?
That's fair. See, you believe her?
Yeah, most of the time bitches be lying in these situations like this. But I believe her.
Yeah, I think
What
I
about-
think it's true. I think it's true. I think she's telling the truth on that. There's no benefit to keep the lie if she was lying or anything. So
Gotcha. Teddy, do you care at all or no?
No, I don't care. But at the same time, it's one of those things like this. Like, if it was a lie or anything like that, like, what she gained from it? She already U.S. champion. Like, it ain't gonna boost her to the women's championship, and it ain't gonna hurt his career. So, all it can do is help. But with her denying it, the only thing it can do is help him with TNA.
It's true. Very true. All right, guys. So another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about and get your points on tonight. Our guy Darby Allin, the current AEW World Champion, the current AEW World Champion, is working himself to the bone, defending his championship pretty much every episode of Dynamite and even on Collision. He is the hardest working AEW champion in AEW history. Like I said, defending his title all the time. Guys, do you think this adds prestige to his title run? Do you think that this causes people to have more respect for him? Or do you think that he's ruining himself and running his body ragged by doing all these title matches every single week? I want to start with our current backyard wrestling lover. She loves smut and she loves wrestling. Go ahead, AC.
Yeah,
Tell us what you think.
I knew you were gonna put me on blast. You know, I like what he's doing. I'm not going to spoil the Slay list yet, but I do have some things to say about his latest match, and I'm excited to see him against Sammy Guevara, you know, one of the 4 pillars of AEW. But I do worry about his health because
Hank just got a hard on because you said 4 pillars. I guarantee he's got a hard on.
I do worry about his health because it's like how much of this, you know, how much can your back take? And there's a lot of the older guys who, you know, they couldn't walk after a while and they suffered. Yeah. And I hope he's getting better health care now. And I know the schedule's a lot better than it was back in the day. But I do worry a little bit about that as somebody who does, you know, injury law for a living. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. You'll never like make me not hate like a coffin drop or that sicko shit. So I think he might burn himself out though if he's putting the title on the line too often. It's like overexposure, but you know, we'll see where it goes.
Also, but before we go to the next person, Marty Jannetty, get on the phone, call AC Slay her. I heard you just had your foot amputated. She can help you get all the care that you need, Marty Jannetty. Call AC Slay her right now, and she will help get you where you need to be. All right, Tank, tell me your thoughts on the sicko wrestling thing.
I love the plug. Always
look out for my girl. She the queen bee. We got to look out for her over here.
Darby. The thing about Darby, and we've talked about him before, the thing about Darby is I don't think anybody ever, no matter if you like AEW or not, if you've actually seen him wrestle, you cannot sit there and say that he does not dedicate.
It's
himself.
Magical.
It is what he does in that ring, night in and night out, no matter if you like him or not, it's exceptional. Like I don't know a better dedicated wrestler, to be fair, across a lot of wrestling companies who puts in the work that he does and night in and night out. Like that's insane about it. But to talk about his reign as champion, I think I worry about him from here in terms of like he's gonna lose it, and I do think he's gonna drop it to MJF in the next.
It should be Swerve, but okay.
It would be smart to drop it to MJF, but Darby, man, he's a no other way to put it. He's a workhorse. And
So you have lost no respect for him. In fact, you've gained respect with this title run and the way he's been defending these belts.
I mean, how do you not gain respect? I mean,
putting it up.
He's putting it up.
Hey, it sounds like the both of you got a jumbo glizzy shared between the both of y'all's throats right now. Shut up, Virgil.
Teddy.
The way y'all over there gobbling, fuck that. The way y'all over there gobbling on Darby Allin ass like he didn't save fucking AEW or some bullshit is beyond me. No, fuck all that. Your ass is, hey, I already told you it was in the graveyard. Don't rebuttal this shit.
Hey, I don't mind.
Don't fucking rebuttal this shit. It took you 20 years to give that thesis on that shit of fucking Darby Allin, Mr. Golf Club champion, heavyweight champion of the golf course and shit. Motherfucking nice action golf champion having ass. I don't want to hear that shit. We don't give a
so
fuck
hateful.
about Darby Allin a fucking title reign. Who cares? Where are the ratings at? Where are the ratings at? Because
saving AEW. I never once said that. I never once said
his coach's face watching this shit.
I never once said saving AEW.
The way you're choking on his cock right now, that's how you sound.
I can't appreciate wrestlers?
Is he a wrestler? Or is he a stuntman?
Wow.
Or is
that's unfair. That's hateful.
Hold on now. Hold on now. Hey, if we're going to talk about stuntmen.
I shoot first and ask questions later.
If we're going to talk about stuntmen, if we're going to take a stuntman, hey, at least he performs his own stunts, unlike Roman in the next Street Fighter movie. I'm just saying.
Oh.
You can't put a reserved B team player from the freshman basketball squad against the greatest of all time. Like, that comparison doesn't matter. He'll never be a draw like Roman. Fuck, Danhausen is a better draw than fucking Darby Allin.
Hey, where did he get a start? And I rest my case.
What case?
All right.
There was no case. That was a mistrial. If anything, that shit didn't go no fucking where.
Danhausen got his start in AEW. What are you talking about?
I said he's a better draw than Darby.
I mean,
all right, you two.
Oh.
All right.
You did this on purpose.
I hope
I did not.
The gobbling Gunther was definitely over there egging this shit on like he wasn't just on the other side of that glizzy with him
Virgil,
talking about something. Yeah, Thaddeus. I heard your ass over there talking your shit, Virgil.
Coachman, please bring some decorum back to this podcast show, sir. Please tell us your thoughts on the Allen title.
You can't trust Coach ass either. He might turn it on.
Hold on. Virgil knew this was hit. Virgil knew this was going to start some shit. You knew it. You knew
That's all he does. He just stirs the pot.
He knew how I was going to feel about this shit.
Hold on.
Guys, I am innocent. Honest.
Go on the pod right now and say, Teddy.
Bitch, you're guilty until proven innocent. You're never innocent.
That's not how it works.
Damn.
Thank you. Listen to the law judge.
God damn it, AC, in the quarter we book it. That's how the fuck it works with the paper champion. Okay? The paper champion is guilty until proven innocent. Okay? All in favor say aye.
I will never forgive Coachman for naming me the paper champion because literally that shit stuck and I hate it.
We the people or something? Hold on. I'm sorry.
No, this ain't no Jack Swagger crap.
We the people.
Hey, quiet as kept in the PG tour and in the PG era. I said PG tour and the PG era. They got that shit over though. That we the people gimmick, they got it over. It was over. Like, but before they fucked it up or whatnot and messed it up, that was the most over Jack Swagger ever was.
Unless you ask Jericho.
Yeah. And there's that. Coachman, go ahead and give your thoughts, sir.
Yeah.
You have made the list.
All right. I'll keep it brief. I do like what is the storytelling that's happening with Darby Allin. Yes, I do think he's going to lose to MJF at Double or Nothing because if you notice in his matches, they're not getting as extreme as they're used to, and they're telling the story of his body breaking down. Of like, here's the disadvantage of being a fighting champion like that. So I do think that it's a good story to tell. And while his in-ring work is fine and everything, I'm more focused on the storytelling and how each match.
R.I.P. Coachman.
I know, right? Damn, in and out.
Also, MJF can't afford to lose all that hair.
Right, he just paid for it. He's just got.
All right, now you're all about to piss me off.
AC, take your emotion out of it.
I love him. I love Big Hebrew. Like,
Big Hebrew National. And we lost Tank on that one. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Coach got that same St. Louis Blues Wi-Fi.
Hey, all right, Steve. What are your thoughts on Darby Allin?
Take over there with that Cubs Wi-Fi.
I had to go take a piss. Hey, I love me some MJF, but I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
See.
How old do y'all think Darby Allin is?
40.
Nope.
Isn't he still in his 20s?
He is the same age I am. He was born in January of 93.
Oh, good year. Yes.
So
he's my age too.
He's still young, man. Like, you know, he got some time left. Now, obviously, if you're doing extreme matches every single time you defend a championship, that shit gonna basically ramp up your mileage. But I think he'll be fine. Just as long as they cut back on the extreme shit, you know, for the most part. Because I think, I think at some point, because it's almost like even with Jeff Hardy had charisma, like he was a charismatic enigma. So he had more to him than just his extreme high flying ability and shit like that. And I think with Darby Allin, he doesn't have that part to his game. And I think, you got the heart and soul part of it, but like I don't think compared to like a, you know, Jeff Hardy, you know,
he doesn't do a cool dance either.
Yeah, he don't even do the skateboard shit no more. I remember the early days of AEW. He had the skateboard. He used to be running down skating down a ramp. He don't even do that shit no more, and he don't even use a skateboard no more. But no, he'll be all right, man. I think they just got to be, you know, methodical in how they do his how they kind of book his matches going forward if he's going to keep defending it or having matches like crazy every week. So he'll be all right.
Yeah, I agree. All right, guys. Well, guess what? Now it is time for us to go ahead and slay Queen.
I didn't get my full synopsis.
Yeah, Taylor ain't get his he didn't get his what's the name yet.
Okay, go ahead. Thaddeus.
Whoa!
Are you be trying to rush past this man every time he got to say his piece? You be trying to rush.
Trying not to put your ass in the graveyard, bro. But you folded your arms while you was trying to be Gerald Levert singing today.
No. Move on. Next segment.
This is me off.
Next segment. Let's go.
So about
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. He do like Eddie Winslow playing Gerald Levert. I ain't gonna.
Gotcha, bitch. Now about skateboard Kenny, the golf club pro Darby Allin. Right. I just want to see what their ratings look like since he got the title, you know, because I mean, it seems like the only reason why they're making him do so much is because shit, if they don't have him on TV, we're gonna forget about him again. Why he might be climbing Mount Everest or some bullshit. Who knows? We don't know. But I just feel like, you know, Samoa Joe could take the title off him for all I care. Somebody needs to, because the ratings I know have plummeted.
But what about Bobby Lashley?
I would love to see Bobby Lashley get a push and put him in the Hurt Lock and yank his little ass off through the golf course, wherever he got to do that. I don't give a damn. He can do it at the Hurt Locker. I
can't believe how bad Tony Khan, and Triple H both fumbled Bobby Lashley's booking. And like,
well, it wasn't Triple H, it was Vince.
No, it was Vince.
Vince.
No, it was Triple H.
MVP
Vince,
always.
Bobby Lashley is on record himself. No, let me speak. I was speaking first.
Listen, MVP always goes on record and talks about how they didn't have no true vision for them. You like how I did that, bitch?
Did he mute himself?
No, he muted me.
How he mute? Oh, because he know how to. He knows
how to do it. He knows how to do it now.
You done fucked up now, Virgil. You done gave him. You gave him powers.
Here's the thing: Bobby Lashley, not MVP. Bobby Lashley is on record himself talking about the fact that that Triple H did not know how to book big men, and he did not know how he felt. He did not know how to book him. So Bobby Lashley's word under Vince McMahon. Bobby Lashley is a 3-time United States champion.
Talk more doesn't mean you're right. Champion. Just because you talk more doesn't mean you're right.
The proof is in the pudding. I was literally trying
to say because MVP was the most recent one on a fucking podcast talking about how Vince and them didn't have a clear direction for what the Hurt Business was going to be at WWE. You forget about that?
Didn't Triple H help book him as the champ too?
He the one that took off the Miz.
At that time, Triple H was running NXT. He wasn't running WWE when Bobby Lashley was WWE champion twice.
He was
not. Not neither time. Not neither time. Vince McMahon was in charge.
He was in charge. Hold on.
Oh my God. No. I do this shit. This is what I do. Okay, go ahead.
No, there's no way. No, Triple H was not. I mean, he may have been heading it NXT on a lower level, but at that point, he had already made main roster.
The second to the 2 times that Bobby Lashley was champion, Triple H was out with that heart murmur. He wasn't even in NXT, y'all.
You said he was in NXT though.
Yeah,
I know. I just corrected myself.
Right.
No.
You can't do
That's
that.
what too many roids will do to you.
Look,
Facts. AC. We don't talk about that. No,
they never did that.
Sorry, Juice.
We have to call Jesse to go up against AC. She have to go up against Jesse the Body Ventura. He's the only one that can handle her.
Why that guy?
Oh, we would have a legendary time.
Why did he just walk out of the cage?
I was just watching that earlier today. Like he was so mad about that. He was so mad about that.
He has never been back on Saturday Night's Main
Never
Event.
was back.
But we need more heel announcers. That's the thing. It's funny.
Not the guy who sounds like this.
It's like pretty weird.
All right, so WWE guys announced this week the Summer Hot Tour. That's right. WWE is back on the road doing house shows. Everybody make some noise for WWE. Woo!
Finally.
That's right. We are back doing house shows, WWE. And they are coincidentally coming to Springfield, Illinois. And I believe the We Book It fam will be in attendance. Now, can we get all 7 of us? That is a tall task. I'm trying to make it happen where we get all 7 to basically hold down a row. But like I said, we will see what happens with that. But how you guys feeling just about WWE bringing back house shows? Are you excited for it? Why are you excited? I'm going to go ahead and go to Coachman first.
Oh, I'm very excited for it. And it's something that I think a lot of the wrestlers have been talking about, that they've missed these because it is a time to really get more in-ring experience without the pressure of being on TV, and also building chemistry with a wrestler as well. And I actually read somewhere, I think it was Fightful, they said that TKO made this decision to get the younger superstars more in-ring time when they're not on TV. And everyone commenting is like, yeah, that's the whole point of house shows. Why'd you take them away? Like, at least you understand what the purpose is of it now. So I'm excited for it. I think it's great with those, and hopefully it sounds like the tickets are going to be more affordable
as well for families and everything. And that's, as long as that stays true, I think they're going to realize taking away those house shows was a big mistake.
Yeah. All right, Big Daddy C, what are your thoughts?
I'm excited for it because obviously, you know, everybody ain't trying to always go to St. Louis or Chicago for these events. I mean, I don't mind going if I can make it, but, you know, it'd be nice to have a house show every now and then. So I'm glad they back.
Teddy Long?
I'm mad because they was really finna take all my money that same weekend. Like, why they got to bring that house show to Springfield and that's the same week as fucking SummerSlam? I'm not a fan of that. I love that they're doing house shows though, but I hate that they had to pull it. They pulling it for a Thursday because I'm already trying to do Friday Night SmackDown already.
Yeah, normally that should be on the weekend. I don't know how they know Thursday.
That's what I was trying to figure because it's the summertime.
It's summertime and it's SummerSlam that weekend, so it's 2 nights. They can't do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And they could have did it the week after or some shit. They could have spun the block, came to us on another Saturday.
That's true.
Thursday.
But then you probably would have been watching the same matches you saw at SummerSlam, so it wouldn't have made it. Wouldn't have been.
Not if this is for the younger talent. If this is for the talent that's not going to be on the show, like I wouldn't have watched the same matches because we fucked around and probably could have got Miss Parker in this bitch. Okay, and if Miss Parker come, I might have to pull the ticket trigger because I'm telling you, I'm there, and she can do me how Rhea did. What's her name? The last time they came to Springfield. Okay, I will volunteer for that spot in the match.
Oh, Tank, show us the picture. Show us the picture. I know you got the picture.
I know he's got the picture.
Oh, I got the video clip and live in color because technically I was TV side when they did it. So I stood there.
Oh, you was like ringside or something?
No, TV side, more so like in the riser area. So you know when they do like city tournament,
you was sitting right over there where I was sitting at when that happened.
Yeah, I was kind of like right up to so like technically where I was sitting at would be if they had the WWE logo in the ring. I was sitting like directly 50-yard line of the WWE logo in the ring.
Okay. AC, what are your thoughts on how shows coming back? Are you excited? Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm really excited. I went a few years ago to see a house show in Bloomington, and again, I agree with Coachman here. It's a great time for the talent to try out new things, to build chemistry without the pressure of live TV, and it's more fun because they can do some goofy stuff, and it doesn't mess with the storylines. I agree it's more family friendly and affordable, but I think it's also a great time for the talent to try out new moves, different like matches, like to see how it's actually going to work before they take it to TV. And it's a lot of fun. Like if you go to a house show, it's a great time. I want to take my kid to one eventually when she's a little bit older, but I think it's actually a great thing. And especially now, since they're not putting them on the same, like really like strict schedule that used to be back in the old days where it's like you're on the road 5 days a week and you get 2 days off. It's a time for them to experiment and try out things. So I'm really excited. I think it's good. Hopefully TKO will get the message and understand like this is what you need to do if you want to keep building up good matches and good storylines. Like you have to let people experiment. You have to let the talent discover what they can do in practice, right? So I'm happy for it. And I'm going to be there in Springfield, and I'm going to make my return to fucking Springfield to go to this. So,
which arena do they use in Bloomington? When I
went to Bloomington for the show 2 years ago, it was like I can't remember. It was downtown. It was wherever the local hockey team plays. So I don't remember. It was downtown, like Bloomington Normal. I don't fucking remember, but it was great, and it was. Is it bigger? Is
it bigger than Bank of Springfield?
I don't think so. I think Bank of Springfield still has like probably a few more seats than there, but it was a full house, and it was it was sold out, and all the kids were eating. People were being goofy. Like I love it. So let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Absolutely. Tank, what are your thoughts?
I mean, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. We've all waited way too long to be able to see them local, and you know, it's just to echo the point that's already been said. Like, what makes WWE great is their live shows.
Hey, Mario, keep it PG, brother. Keep it PG over here. Do not be talking about
Thank
AC
you.
like that.
He gave it a red hot pepper.
She has a family.
A red hot pepper with the lemon pepper steppers.
That woman has a family.
My God, she has a family.
Well, somebody call the damn match.
A damn family, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, what's Triple H doing now?
That bastard.
Sorry, Tank. Go ahead. Finish up, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
So yeah, man, I remember the last house show, the main event. I think wasn't it Rollins, and it was Rollins and Balor here in Springfield, and it was such a good main event. They even wrestled into the crowd and like fought into the crowd, and he grabbed the trash can and beat him up with it and everything like that.
See, we already left. See, we left.
Oh, y'all had already left, bro.
No,
we missed it.
We were leaving. We were like preparing to leave. Like we were like at the edge of the thing. So as soon as that shit was over, we got up out of there.
Bro, it's Springfield. Even if you're the last one out, you still gonna be straight. Like it ain't like you leaving from Chicago from the Allstate
You're
Arena.
gonna be home in 15 minutes. That's the difference.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's just remembering where you parked is the issue.
Right.
Yeah. Horseman Building is the best place to remember to park. Park there.
I'll say this. Traffic during the WWE pay-per-view, the live WWE live events, hell of a lot better than it is for graduation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. That. And another thing I would agree with is that it's now time, everybody, for her slayness to give us her top picks of the week. It's time to slay, queen.
Are you ready to slay?
Thank you, Virgil, for that wonderful new
What in the bang
intro.
bros is this intro?
Hey, you know where I was going with this, right? You know I was in the group chat ready to say something.
What is going on here, man?
He said, "What in the bang bros is going?"
I'm sorry, AC, but like
that woman has a family. That woman has a family. No, thank you, Virgil, for that. I'll get started. I already know that my co-hosts are probably going to give me at least, or some of them are going to give me a B or a C for some of my picks. So let's get started with number 5. We'll start from the bottom to the top. Oba Femi finding his own challenger earlier this week on Monday Night Raw, dragging Los Garza out from the back and basically doing a handicap match. I like it because I feel like they're building him up to be a real force for the main event scene. It's, I hope it doesn't get too, we've talked a lot about overexposure tonight, but, if anybody can do it, it's Oba. But I think it makes him look dangerous. It makes him look scary. It makes him look like he's about to take on anyone. So I liked it, and that's my number 5. Number 4, I think we've already hit on this topic a little bit, but Darby Allin versus Takeshita, it was awesome. I'm sorry, I'm a sicko. I know I'm already going to be downgraded just for this pick alone from some of my co-hosts because, backyard wrestling or whatever. But seeing bridging an avalanche German suplex, that's fucking amazing from the top rope. Sorry for the language. They faced off, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, and Darby lost that match. But I think it's really amazing to see him come out on top, especially as we build up to some of the other matches of this week. So, yeah, I'm excited. Sorry if I'm going to be called names for that.
Hold on, AC. Hold on. Can you just pause just a second? What is going on, and why does C keep laughing?
I don't know. I can't see anything right now.
Hey, don't interrupt the segment. Finish, AC.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll talk about it afterwards. So let's go to number 3. Number 3, Ricky Saints versus Carmelo Hayes. I thought the match started out a little messy at times, but there was good sequences, and I think both sold that they wanted to win. And I love seeing a Revolution DDT from Ricky. I think it's a great springboard for Mello. I still want to see more from Mello. I want to see him again on the mid-card scene. So hopefully we get that. And I think it was good to elevate both of them. 2, let's go to AAA. I really love seeing the Creed brothers versus Aerostar and El Fiscal. The brawl with the El Grande Americanos afterwards and the Los Americanos saving El Grande to prevent the unmasking of El Bravo. I love it. Look, I'm Mexican. I love lucha libre. It's a whole different thing. I think the crowd was really into it. I love the storyline. I think the segment was fantastic. And you can't make me hate El Grande cutting promos in Spanish fluently. And I don't think you have to be fluent to love it and feel the energy. And now I'm ready for the mask versus mask match coming up soon. Number 1. Okay, Yep. I love seeing Gunther versus Royce Keys. I think this elevated both of them. I think Gunther sold it. It's I love seeing him go through, the announcement tables. I love seeing a superplex. I think it's a good showing for Keys. He fought out of a sleeper twice, and then there was some interference there. So I think it built him up in a really powerful way, and now we're going to see Gunther go against Cody at Clash at Italy, and we'll see where that's going to go, but I think this definitely elevated Keys in the long term, and I'm excited to see him, and hopefully I want him to work his way up the mid-card seed. I want to see more. So that is number 1. That is my slay list. If you don't like it, make your own. The end.
Are you ready to slay?
Prestige World.
Man, Teddy,
What?
Teddy, just the entire time, dude, I tried to ignore it. And then towards the end there, when he was going like this, I lost it. I'm so sorry. I lost it.
And you wonder why there's only one woman on this podcast.
I rocked with the list the entire time. And then when I saw this, it just started. And then oh man.
I'm sorry.
Disrespecting all my notes.
No, we love the list.
Look at all those notes. Look at all those notes.
Hey, hold on, wait. You get an A from me because you went to AAA this week. I fuck with the list.
Yeah, you got an A.
Well, that's huge when I pick a sicko match as part of the list.
It was the intro music, and then the music during the segment. I couldn't help it. It kept me going. The music gets me going.
Don't you dare press that skip button.
I seen that in the chat and started crying. Don't you dare press the skip button.
See, you are a sicko. You really are a sicko. You Jesus. That is sick. Stop mentioning that.
AC, I love that list though. I love that list.
Man. Podcast of the Lord. You need help.
Oh, yeah.
I'm half, so I still count. Well, in the words of El Grande Americano, a Mexican is born wherever he wants.
If that
oh shit.
I can't deal with you guys. Is everybody recovered?
That man did the sprinkler on the.
He was doing the fandango. He was doing the fandango.
You're no good SOBs. All right. Anyways, Teddy, you wanted
a song I heard.
You wanted to talk about Royce Keys and Gunther. She mentioned it as her number 1 spot in this week. So go
I guess I
ahead
don't
and give
get
us
to
your
grade
thoughts
her
on that,
then?
man.
Hey, you talk
Well, if you
about
stop
them
laughing,
strapping-
Coach Man, then maybe you could grade her.
Okay, first off,
Hey, don't talk to your booking. Hey, don't talk to your booking
don't
world
be
champion
salty.
like that.
Don't be salty because he beat your ass the last, like, what, 2 or 3 pay-per-views?
And I have a family.
Hey,
He beat your
respect
ass
the
you
world
got
that
us
way.
champion, all right?
late.
Sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
It was
You
actually
get an
me.
A from me, AC. I loved everything on that list. I have one complaint. I wanted El Grande Americano #1 instead, just because.
Sit your ass down.
Sorry.
Man, fuck
Royce
your
Keys
grade,
took
then,
his
coach.
stuff.
You like what we
Hey,
doing
hold
here?
on. Hey, Teddy. You're right. That was on me. You
El
were
Grande
#1.
Americano.
I'm sorry. That was on me.
It's okay, but the El Grande Americano at #1, absolutely not.
That's
Are you
crazy,
kidding me
man.
with that
If
storytelling?
we're
Come on
going to
now.
bring up
Oh,
anything
God.
AAA, you got to make sure we have a Lola Vice spot and whoever else is in that. Because
Well, Bailey's in that one now.
oh yeah, I love it. BBL Bailey,
Touche. And we might see her in TNA.
I'm with it because they were just talking to, was it Matt Hardy, and he was like, I think they're about to start another wave of the TNA WWE invasion of their partnership because we haven't seen it since on the way to WrestleMania with Trick Williams and everybody else doing their thing. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna do it this time around, especially with former WWE talent going to TNA. But
You know Jordan Grace is going to go back, but sorry. Go ahead.
she might as well right now until she can be uninjury prone.
Yeah. Touche.
Because the injuries she's having right now are making her not a valuable asset. In the words of Stephen A. Smith, the best
Today, Junior.
Hey, bitch. The way you went into that fucking segment trying to Daffy Duck your way through some shit. Succotash.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You really are Roman Reigns now. No, you did not just do the suffering succotash. You really are Roman Reigns now. You just my ass.
Oh my
And you can go
God.
one-on-one.
Just give him some blue contacts and it's all good.
Right? Motherfucker.
It's okay.
Hey,
but you asked me a question about
brother.
Royce Keys and Gunther.
Thank you, Thaddeus. Please. So we can get to the I'm trying to
I'm
wrap
trying
this
to get
shit
back
up.
to the point, okay?
Thank
It was
you.
Tank and Coach. Chuck and Billy over there. But anyways,
Wait, who's Chuck? Who's Billy? That's the real question.
oh shit. Chuck is Coach. Billy is Tank. Tank looks like he's an ass man.
I'm an ass man.
Oh no, wait, Virgil got to go to prayer on that one.
Billy ass.
But hold on, wait.
I can hear him laughing.
You look so good to me.
The choir is here.
Wait, who's gonna be Rico?
AC.
Not me. Not me.
She don't have no side.
Oh,
well,
God.
nobody else
Okay.
really has side. Nope. Okay, we gotta go Royce Keys Gunther. I'm gonna stop.
Please, thank you.
I'm sorry.
And don't nobody else say nothing.
What about me? This is my point.
Say your part. Say your piece.
Okay, I'm just
so I
making
can-
sure I can say it.
Thank you.
Honestly, you talk about strapping a rocket on somebody's back. He didn't even need a rocket strapped on his back. Royce Keys in that match with Gunther, is what SmackDown needs, a real dominant big man, that can actually wrestle outside, because Tala Tonga really ain't a wrestler. He's just big as fuck. But truthfully, how Royce Keys was moving around in that ring and stuff like that, he just threw himself basically into being a undisputed champion contender. That's how I feel. When we pausing.
You say he was big as fuck.
Pause. You're right. That was worthy. That was
a little
worthy,
crazy, man. That was a little crazy.
Hey, man.
Well, we got a glizzy gobbler on a resident glizzy gobbler, and I got to pause.
Let him finish? Can we let him finish?
Please, see. Stop. Come on.
Hey, it was
Please,
for the
let this
chat.
man
I
get
said
his
it
point
too. Hold on, wait. It sees defense. I seen it in the chat too, and I was like, huh? So thank you for clarifying. See, my bad. Yeah. But yeah, Royce Keys, main eventer. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Teddy, you ready to go one-on-one with the Undertaker? Let's
No.
do it.
Time to step into the graveyard and walk on the dark side. It's time to see who's going one-on-one with the Undertaker.
That wasn't bad at all. You did upgraded. Look at you.
It was better than mine.
Damn.
Well, in your defense, hold on, wait. In your defense, AC, for us to even get the segment, I was kind of upset. I'm like, damn, I couldn't get on the intro before AC joined the group. But hey, it is what it is. It's cool. We see how he treats us. You see this, right? You see how he treats us. But this week with the graveyard, man, I appreciate what TKO is trying to do for us, but they still sitting on a bed of hard dicks because they pissing me off. Okay, I'm sick of the shit. I need them to get these pricings together. I need them to make sense of who in management. I need them to make sense of what we gonna see on these shows, and if you're gonna bring back talent that we actually been asking to see. You know, because we still want to see some Karrion Kross come back. I do. I still want to see Killer Kross come back. You can shake your head all you want to, sicko. I don't give a damn. Okay? He's better than Darby Allin. Boom. Number 2, Tank's ass, because he wanted to jump in the fucking chat today and do that dumb ass shit he did. You thought you was out of this? You thought you was out of that. Thank you, Virgil. You thought you was out of this. You thought you was gonna skate by on your skateboard P and not get in this graveyard, my boy. You thought you was finna cough and drop your ass out this segment? Really? You didn't think it was gonna end up? You didn't think it was gonna end up 6 feet under? You didn't think that? Hold on, wait. Let me get close. You didn't think it was gonna go 6 feet under because you wanted to call me old, right?
No.
That's what your ass wanted to do tonight, huh? I'm just playing, but in all honesty, I really didn't have a piss me off list this week, you know, except everybody just want to fuck with me, so I just figured I'll fuck with everybody today. But if y'all have anybody to jump in with, feel free. I'll share the graveyard with my co-host tonight. Anybody want to jump in?
Virgil.
Damn, I didn't say it. Tank did.
This man goes, hey, sir, I told you to like the text, and hey, guess what? Check the text, check the receipt. Go ahead, check it right now. Open up that phone.
Teddy's on it.
I'm going to see.
Yeah.
I want to see who all liked it.
Who all liked it?
Well, I know I gave a middle finger to it.
You know.
Let's see who I got in here. Claude, Coachman, Tank, and Andy.
Don't use my government name.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. AC.
But who?
At some point, I'm going to take you to the graveyard for calling me a sicko all the time.
You call yourself a sicko.
I can call myself that.
You're in the group. I can call you that.
To be fair, ever since you've been invited into the group chat, you're now involved.
Hold on, wait. You were involved with the song that was made and created. You're in this shit, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we gotta share that song.
We gotta figure out how to put the song out there. That song is a hit. All I know is my clapbacks were fucking amazing.
My bullshit is your bullshit.
Your bullshit is our bullshit. This is the fuck we doing here. Yeah. You don't escape this. We are evenly balanced out in this group right now today, okay? It's 3-3, okay? You in this shit.
Where's the explanation, Virgil? Where's the explanation?
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night.
Hold on, wait. Just get it out the mud.